With 2 days till polling day, myself and the Lib Dem bus driver Steve set ourselves a crazy challenge, travelling the length of the country in just 48 hours. The mission: to tell voters that they have 48 hours to keep Britain on track by voting Liberal Democrat and not allowing the Tories or Labour to lurch off to the extremes of left or right. So the bus set off yesterday morning at 5:45 a.m. from Land's End, where Andrew George and local activists came to wave us off.
Thank you for everything you're doing for the Liberal Democrat answer to Poldark. This dashing Cornishman who is born and bred in this part of Cornwall and will continue to represent your wonderful community with all your help. So thank you very much for everything you're doing. I'm embarking, as of now, on a 1,000-mile trek across the United Kingdom from Land's End to John O'Groat.
By 8 a.m. we were in Newquay and headed to Jamie Oliver's restaurant, 15, to cook up breakfast with a team of apprentices. With cooking lessons under my belt, we headed to Cardiff, where we spiced things up a bit. We've shown that coalition government can work, that it is stable and that it is strong. All that hard work, all those sacrifices made by millions of our fellow citizens as we've had to go through this really difficult time over the last few years, will all have been wasted. The last thing that Britain needs is a second election before Christmas. Next stop Solihull, when Miriam and I headed on to the courts for a game of mini tennis. And for our last stop of the day, we headed to my constituency of Sheffield Hallam for a quick pint.
If you want to avoid the shambles of an unstable minority government, if you want to avoid the shambles of a second general election before Christmas, you've got to vote Liberal Democrat. Thank you very much.
Onwards and upwards, we travelled up to the Lake District so Steve could have a quick nap before day 2.